secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today we're going to talk about how to make a shot blocking guard, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you know the game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So again, what we're going to do is go left-handed. I'm left-handed IRL, I just like to go left-handed, but you can go right-handed, doesn't change the name of the build. We're going to be 6'8", 219 pounds with a maxed out wingspan, okay? So the tallest you can go as a point guard is 6'8". So you know you can make a shot blocking wing at 6'9", 6'10", but as to be called a shot blocking guard, you have to be a point guard with it. 6'8" at the height, which again, 6'8s are good heights anyway, so that's not much of an issue, right? So now let's talk about this. We're going to go 75 with the speed with this build. Again, would it be nice to go 81 and that type of deal? Yes, but since the ball handle is only going to be an 80, I was like, yo, 75 is going to be good enough. We're going to go 68 on the acceleration to be able to get these bronze badges. And then, of course, the strength, we're going all the way up to 74. That 74 strength, again, as you're going to see, we'll give you the bulldoze on bronze. You move on forcer, brick wall, etc., etc. And I wanted to add strength to this build just because, you know, when you think of a shot blocking guard, you want to be a little bit more physical. And this one definitely will be more physical, okay? We're going to go 80 on the vert. And the reason why we go 80 on the vert is because we want to be able to get that chase down on gold, right? So having to go chase down requires the 80 vert. And then we're going to go 94 on the stamina, right? For the handles for days at 94 feet, okay? So now let's come up here to the finishing. The finishing is going to be pretty much like we always do. We're going to go 80 on that driving layup. We always talk about the 80 driving layup. It will give you that pro touch on Hall of Fame. It's very important. Layup timing is really strong this year, so you want to have that layup timing on, and then to take advantage of that pro touch. You also will be able to get most of the gold badges like the float game, scoop, you know, spin cycle. Those type of badges are going to be strong to utilize going to the basket. We're going to go 75 on the driving dunk. Now we're going 75 driving dunk. You could go higher. You actually could get contact dunks with this. I just felt like when you're looking on the overall totality of the build, I felt like, you know, this build doesn't need contact dunks. I mean, and plus I make a lot of contact dunk builds. I just felt like this one didn't need that. But if you want to, you're going to have to sacrifice and move a lot around to get it. But you still get the Giannis, Ben Simmons dunk packages here. And in my opinion, that's more than enough. We're going to go 45 on the standing dunk, as usual, to get those basic standing dunk animations under the rim. And for the most part, this right here is just solid as it get. Like, you know, when it comes to finishing in this game, this right here, you can't ask for anything better. You're going to be pretty solid, okay? Now, when it comes to the shooting, we're going to go 77 on that three-point shooting and then 76 on the mid-range. You see, when you go that mid-range, it gives you Space Creator and Green Machine on silver. So, and then by going 78 here, you get the Green Machine and Space Creator, right? So I was trying to figure out what was the best way to try to get this, and I wasn't able to do it. But again, I can show you what you could do if you wanted to go ahead and try to do anything differently. But as you see right here, you get everything that you basically need, right? Nothing else pretty much changes from going 78. So 76 and 77 to me is more than enough. That 71 free throw is basically for those free points, to be able to shoot those free throws for my rec players. So again, pretty solid here with the shooting and the finishing. The playmaking, like I said, we're going 80 on that ball handle. Gives you those elite dribble animations along with that 75 speed with ball. That's going to give you, of course, the Magic Johnson, Zach LaVine, Kevin Durant, pro dribble, whatever dribble style you're looking for. You'll be able to pretty much get the basics. And then the 80 ball handle is going to be solid, allowing you to be able to get those elite dribble animations. You just don't go 85 to get the crazy ones, okay? Of course, we are going to still go 77 with the pass accuracy. Again, some people feel like they don't need to go this high, but at your RPG still, Needle Threader is still a very valuable badge. You get that Break Starter, Dimer. There's still good things here. Remember, you RPG. Even though you're probably not going to be like the best primary ball handler. But again, this will be a good park build, in my opinion. You can have some fun with this in the park. But all in all, this is solid when it comes to the shooting, finishing, playmaking. You can't ask for anything better than that. And then, of course, we're going to top it off with some really, really good defense. So interior defense will be a 77. That perimeter defense, we're going to stop it at an 81. I tried to go to an 85, but it kept giving me a hybrid defender, so I just bunked it. I just dropped it down. So I went 81. On my steal, we're going just 60 on the steal to just be able to get interceptor. Again, like I said, trying to go 72 was just a lot, but when I make the build and finish it up, you can decide, where you think the pros and cons and the strengths lie within this build and how you want to make it, okay? But the interceptor on bronze is still a good badge because in order to get really good solid interceptions, you need to at least have a 60, okay? Now, we're going to go all out on this block. We're going all the way up to a 93 on the block. That will give you chase down, anchor, and pogo stick all on go. Very important here to be a shot blocking guard and to be able to have a high rate of a blocking badge. So you will be able to have that, okay? Again, if you wanted to get that chase down in the Hall of Fame, remember, you need a 94 block, 71 speed. You got that, but an 83 verse. So it just makes it difficult because I wanted to have rebounding on this build. Now, you could theoretically get away without having rebounding, right? I went 83 and, of course, 75, right? And I just figured, to have that type of balance with a build like this at 6'8", to be able to do a little bit of everything, you could theoretically take away your offense and defensive rebound away, get your block, your vert up a little bit, and get the chase down Hall of Fame. Or you could take all this down. You can get your ball handle up to an 84. You can get your ball handling up to an 84 by taking away your offensive defensive rebound. Or you can go ahead and get your driving dunk and get some contact dunks. Okay, so, but I think this is the better version. Sometimes we chase animations a lot. I have a lot of builds. I got a lot of contact dunking builds, so I'm okay with that. But I just felt like all in all, this right here is just going to be able to help you in all different categories. Rebounding, blocking, perimeter, interior defense, dribbling, passing, shooting from the mid-range and three-point shot, driving dunks, layups. What else could you want from a build? You get it all here. So sometimes it's better just not to get too greedy with it. The builder's not going to allow you to get everything. But I feel like here you are able to get everything by just kind of staying within the silver, gold badge categories. But again, it's your build. You can make it any way you want. That's just the preference that I have right now. Now, of course, when you make kind of taller builds, you always don't get the Ball brothers. They're pretty much tall, lanky, do-it-all type guards. They play good, solid defense. Obviously, Lonzo's a really good defender. Melo is a capable defender. And of course, the other big thing is that they're both really good shooters. So, you can just see a lot of why you can get the resemblance for this with a shot blocking guard. But let me know in the comment section what you think. What would you change differently? Just understand making changes. If it doesn't change the name, that's great. Let us know. If it does change the name, keep tinkering with it. All right. But other than that, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger Man. When I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.